everybody, welcome back to another video from Decorative Home YouTube channel. For this video, this is going to be the last video about storage, and for today I'm gonna give you guys some examples of great storage to use in your living room. So let's get started. I think that in most of the spaces, almost like in every space, the thing that you have to consider first is the space layout. In the living room, you have to think about what layout is that you're going to choose, what the living room will be used for. If you're gonna use the living room just to be like a living room, like couches, coffee table, and media furniture, and with the television, or if you're gonna use that space for something else, like for an office or a study area, or a reading area, or games area, or what else, or a place that your kids gonna use to play too, in case of you having a kid. So please, I already talked about that in some previous video, I don't remember which one, but check out the other videos from Decorative Home YouTube channel, because there are already a plenty of content that will help you achieve the desired design that you need in your life. And so, first of all, choose the purpose of the area, the whole purpose of the living room. Maximize the space as much as you can. Never overwhelm the space with too much things. Just use the essential things that you need in that area. And good items to store things in the living room are shelves, are cabinets, are baskets, boxes. Use for example, the coffee table in a functional way. Use it not just to be there and to put things on top, but use as a storage area too. For example, instead of having just a simple coffee table, for example, the ones from IKEA, the most simple ones from IKEA, you just have that small table to put things on top. You can add other type of coffee table, the ones like, for example, has a bottom shelf, and that is a great place to store things too. For books, for, I don't know, for games, for things that you want to store inside of your living room. I don't know what you guys store in your living room. For me, I have books, I have toys, I have decoration items, I have blankets, I have plants, I have a lot of stuff. Not a lot, I don't overwhelm my space, but I have some items that I need to ensure that I have the proper storage for them, so that the space don't look cluttered, and the space don't look and don't feel heavy, because it's a place for me to relax, is a place for me to chill. So I don't need the environment to be heavy. I need something smooth, something relaxing. So having too much things on my eye, or not having the space organized, that makes me feel tired, makes the environment looking heavy, at least in my opinion. So it is important to choose the proper organization items to avoid that clutter look, to avoid a space that is going to be difficult for you. For example, when you are cleaning, take that in consideration, because it is important. That's the reason why I like to use boxes, because boxes, you just have to pull them out and clean under, easy. So that's a great solution. To maximize your space, for example, a good option is to use vertical shelves to organize, for example, books or other decoration items. You can use floating shelves too. That's a good idea, and it's a great way to use and to maximize the space. Other great item is the storage items. The storage items are great to use because you're gonna use them like as a decoration item, as a place that you can rest your feet, and a great storage furniture too. of course, the ones that has like the built-in storage, not the ones that just like an item, that's it. No, that's a clever thing to do. Just don't use the item just as an item. Use it as something else, as a storage piece of furniture too. It's a great way to maximize your space in a simple way. Consider, for example, multi-purpose furniture, a coffee table with hidden compartments, a sofa that has like there are just like the beds that has like the extra storage that you just pull up the bed and you have like the extra storage underneath. You can have a sofa like that too. It's a great place to store blankets, for example, to store pillows, to store some items that you don't use but you need to store them in the living room, for example. And those kind of clever choices when you are searching for furniture will add an extra place to storage, but not overwhelming the space, not making the space look cluttered. For example, when you are choosing the TV media furniture, choose something with enough storage for you, enough storage for you to keep your living room organized. That's a great idea. Instead of having something like simple, like a TV media with simple compartments, choose something that has like enough space for you to store your things. Use that piece of furniture not just to a place to put your TV or a place to put decoration, no, as a place to store things too. So you have the coffee table to store things, you have items to store things, you have the sofa that is possible to have like a compartment to store things. You have like the vertical shelves to decorate things, or floating shelves. A great idea too is to use a bench on the back of the sofa if you have the space. If you have the space like on back on the sofa, use that space too. If you have like that empty negative space in there, use it in a proper way. You like have like a bench or like a small table on the back of your sofa to store things, to put your decoration items that you really love and that you want to see display on your living room. For example, if you have on your living room a space for a game space, you can use that bench to store all of the games if you don't want to overwhelm the rest of the area. If you have like the desk, if you have like the living room with a desk to work or to study, make sure that you choose a desk with enough compartments for you to store everything. Instead of having everything like on top of the desk, you can hide everything inside of not hide, kind of hiding, but storage everything inside of the drawers. Another something that I always mention is when you have drawers, it is a great fantastic idea to have different compartments, different containers inside of your drawers with like each container has a specific goal. Each container is for something specific. So when you are searching for things, it's easier for you to grab them, easier for you to find them, and it's going to be easier for you when you are cleaning those drawers. Remember to always, like for time to time, to clean the drawers. So please remember always to have a proper functional organization inside of your drawers. The same goes to the cabinets. The same goes to any type of storage that you have on your living room. Every single part, every single compartment, every single basket or box has their purpose. Everything is divided in different areas. Each item, the similar items go to the similar places if that's possible. Try to maximize. That's a great way to maximize your space. That's a great way to keep your space organized, clean and tidy. For example, if you have like a small living room, a good option is for you to have pieces of furniture that are easy to move, that are easy to, for example, like folding chairs that you use when you need it, when you don't need it, you just fold them and you store them in some other place. You can have cards cards with wheels on your living room. For example, you can use the cards on the side of your office area, if you have an office area on your living room. If you have kids and you want to store their toys, use that card with the wheels to store your kids toys, because that's a great idea too, because first of all, easier for them to move, easier for them to grab their toys, and then you then in the end of the day just have to pull the card on the specific place that you use to store that card. Easy for them, easy for you. Remember that the key to have a great organization for your living room is, first of all, to have everything, to think about the layout, to think about the purpose of the living room, and to think creatively. Use your creativity to organize your living room. Use your creativity to create the different areas, to create a good storage solution as well. Now, as I did for the previous videos, if you didn't saw the previous videos, go to the card to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to analyze with you some options. If, for example, if you choose this design, if you like this design, you can decorate and be creative in a way that is suitable for you. Something that is going to be easier for you to maintain, and something that you can add your own personality. For this example, it is a clean 2 pieces of furniture with different storage. I would add some basket, not in all cubes, but I will add some cubes in some of the spaces, not in all. And it's clean, beautiful, simple, and easy to maintain. I love this decoration. This other option is in case you have kids. You see, you have like, it's the same, probably almost the same piece of furniture that the other image had, but this one is for you to store your kids' toys. I would put some labels on the other baskets, because me, with my beautiful memory, I would forget about what do I have inside of those baskets, so I would label everything. But you can have like small almost invisible labels, so that you don't have like everything with labels and it's gonna be turning your decoration like in, I don't know, some book library or something like that. Nope, there are simple ways to use labels. This like I was saying, in this image, like different they have like different baskets inside of the furniture, inside of the cubes, and they have like this big one, beautiful, saying toys go here, so it's easier for your kids to store their toys and to remember where to put them. It's a great idea. I love this one. On this other image, you have the same thing, like a simple piece of furniture with the baskets, and they even have like the basket on the side of the furniture. Great place to put the pillows, like this image, or to put some blankets, or to put some toys. And you have the ladders that you can use to store the blankets. I love simple, clean, easy to maintain. This one, the same process, the same type of furniture, but this has like different type of boxes, or different types of different type of container. I love this idea. I think it's a little bit like a modern with a rustic touch. I love it. I think it's simple, clean, beautiful, easy to maintain. Like I mentioned previously in the video, here you have like this table to use on the back of your sofa. you can use to store anything that you want. You can use different type of tables to put on the back of your sofa. This one looks amazing. They have like a basket to put some of the blankets. They have vases, they have pieces of decoration. It looks beautiful, organized, and functional too. On this other image, this is like the vertical shelf that I was talking about. You can use like that, like in the whole wall, or you can use in just specific, like just an area of the wall. You don't have to use all the wall. Although in this decoration, I think looks amazing. They use it to put every type of decoration they have, but at the same time it's clean, it's simple, it's beautiful, and functional. I like it. Like I said, like I mentioned before, it is important to think about the type of coffee table that you're choosing, because if you need extra storage, the coffee table can do that trick. You can use a coffee table or an end table too. I forgot about the end tables. The end tables are great too to use. I didn't brought an image, but I just remember that the end tables are a great way to store things too, and you can use them on the side of the sofa. But in this image, you have like the coffee table that has an extra storage under the table. Great way to decorate too. Simple, easy to maintain, and you gain an extra storage. On here in this image, they use the living room as a living room and an office at the same time. I think this is brilliant, because they use like the table to put on the back of the sofa and to be used not as a storage, but as not as a storage unit, but as a desk to work. Is genius, is brilliant. Probably would use others in another type of desk, just to have like more storage, because when you are working, you will need a lot of stuff. You're gonna need books, you're gonna need pencils, rubbers, things to work with. So I would add a piece of furniture has like more storage, but I love it. It's a genius idea. It's beautiful, it's clean, and is functional at the same time. I love this idea. The last one that I'm gonna bring you is again a living room with an area for the office or study area. I don't know. But instead of having like on the back of the sofa, they chose like a small area in the living room to put the desk. Looks clean, looks amazing. And something really important, the office area doesn't interfere with the sitting area, with the place that they put like the sofa and the armchairs. That's important. Why? When you are creating the layout, it's important to think about the transit that's going to happen inside of that area, especially in the living room, because you are watching television and you don't want people to go back and forth, for example, when you are sitting on the sofa, if that's possible. I know that's not the case of like every area, but if it's possible, think about that. You have like the area for the office, you have the area for the sitting, you have the area for the reading, for example. Divide your living room in the different areas that you want to use it for. It is crucial when you like. This is like one of the first things that you do when you're choosing the purpose of the living room. Create a functional layout, something that is going to be easier for you to transit between. Easy for you to flow within that space. Remember that, because that is like really important. I already brought you guys some ideas, some inspiration. Now I'm gonna give you, as usual, a list of Amazon items that I found on Amazon. Yay, of course. But anyways, that you can purchase if you like it, or you can use it just as inspiration. I'm gonna leave the link on the description box as usual. Let's go check it out. something I realized that like in most of the storage, most of there are similar items when you are thinking about storage for each part of your house or each part of your space. For the living room, for the kids' bedroom, for your bedroom, for your bathroom, for the kitchen. I always mention, for example, the baskets because I love the baskets, the boxes, the containers. Those items are like the main items that you always should have in your space, because that makes easier for you to organize things, easier for you to hide some items that you don't want to be like to show to see display on your decoration, but you want them to be in your living room, when in your living room, in your bedroom, in your bathroom, whenever you need it, you know where to find it. And those baskets or boxes or trays are a great way for you to decorate in a beautiful way, because you can choose the type of box that you want, you can choose the type of container that you want, that is going to combine with the rest of the decoration, and it's going to make your space accessible and functional, and it will maximize your space. So that's the reason why I'm always bringing the baskets, the containers, the boxes, because they are great items to use in any space of your any area of your house, or any area of other space that you are decorating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got a lot of content, because on the next month I'm gonna bring other type of decoration, other type of content, always regarding to decoration, to help you out creating the best design for you, the best design for what you need in your life, and always in a simple way to create a decoration. Because at least for me, decoration doesn't need to be something expensive, that you don't need to have like a lot of things inside of your space. You don't need to clutter your space in order to have an environment that is going to be suitable for your lifestyle, suitable for your needs. Stay tuned for the next videos. I will try my best to bring the best content for you guys. If you want to see something different, if you want to see something specific on this channel, if you want me to bring something specific, something that you need, some, I don't know, different kind of decoration, different kind of storage, more products, more inspiration, let me know on the comments down below. I will be happy to help you guys, happy to bring those topics to the channel as well. As usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with this video with your family, with your friends, with everybody that you know that will benefit with this video. Save this video on your playlist. You should have already a playlist for decorative home, because you're gonna need it. Follow my other social media platforms, because I post there a lot of small content as well, like my Instagram, my TikTok, my Twitter. Check the links on the description box as well. Go to my website if you need some extra more individual help with your decoration, because I offer decoration services too. As usual, take care. See you, people.